Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Cult of the Lamb on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, it's been about 2.5 weeks since I last recorded a YouTube video, so I'm not completely sure what we was doing in the previous video, but if I remember correctly, I think we had to head out on a crusade and collect a few bones so that we can now perform a ritual. We also got a new member in our cult, Macabre Gamer, and I think we also fed a couple of our cultists some delicious grassy gruel, and they probably got very annoyed about that. But other than that, I don't think we've got anything else done in the previous video. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to perform a ritual, and then we are most likely going to get a few more cultists in the crew, and then I think we might head out and take down the first bishop today, Leshy, I think his name is. So let's get straight into things. Oh, and we also started preparing a farm in the previous video. Now, eventually, this is going to be a self-maintaining farm where your followers are going to do all of the watering, all of the planting, and all of the harvesting, and you'll be able to collect it from a chest. We also need to get a scarecrow at some point so the stupid birds will stop stealing the seeds, but that's all stuff we're going to have to do later on in the playthrough. But for now, let's quickly perform a ritual, build a couple of decorations if I've got enough wood, and then head out and maybe take down Leshy today. But there has been an update recently because there's been a couple of issues with this game since it released, and one of the issues on the PS5 was when you performed rituals and ceremonies and stuff like that, your followers would only have 6 members come into the church. Well, it's been fixed now and all of your members will come into the church, which is very useful because sometimes you need a certain member to come into the church so that you can perform a ritual on them, like a sacrifice or something. And it was very tedious because only 6 members would come in before the update. So thankfully that's finally been fixed as well. And if any of you were having issues with getting the last follower, the snail follower, that's also been fixed as well. So when you go to area number 2, you will be able to find snails, kill the snails, and then you take them to 5 different locations, their shells, and you can unlock the snail follower. But I'll show you once we get further in the game. But let's quickly perform a ritual. So we've got Chunky Lappy, Keely, new one, Doomlight, and the Macabre Gamer at the moment. Lovely. And there we go, and let's perform a sermon. Lovely. Now this screen right here, this is what you get that will assist you when you're doing your crusades. So if you grab this upgrade right here, Bane weapons are going to start to appear, and then when you start a new crusade, you'll find weapons that could be poisonous, and then obviously when you attack enemies, you could do poison damage and stuff like that. But as your followers level up and they rank up and they become more loyal, you'll gain even more energy from them. I can't remember what it's called, and it will allow you to unlock these a lot faster, so it's very good. But we're going to go with Bane weapons first because these poisonous weapons are amazing. I think my favourite weapon in this game is either the Godly Axe, and the Godly Axe we won't get for a while, that's when you've got all the upgrades. But that one's very good, the Godly Axe, and the Bane Sword. I think they're probably my favourite 2 weapons, but obviously this game's very RNG when you go on crusades, and sometimes you just don't get the weapon that you want. Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you will increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Lovely. Watch as I show you. You, follower, come back in here. Oh, there's Chunky Lappy. Lovely. So this is when we can now start leveling up our followers. But you want to do this because you can also get a thing called a summoning circle. The summoning circle allows you to turn a follower into a demon, and they will accompany you when you go on crusades, and they do, like, you know, they'll shoot at people or they'll do melee damage. Sometimes they'll fly off and fetch you health, stuff like that. And the higher level they are, the more better they are at doing their job. So very, very important to level up your followers. We don't need to read none of this, I already know what to do. I've got the platinum trophy now, so lovely. The more loyal followers you have, the stronger you'll become. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home and I will show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. Lovely. Yeah, so there's 5 of these locations in the game, and you go to each of them to do various different things. But it's normally meeting a new NPC, doing missions for those NPCs, and then you get a fragment of some kind, and then when you've got enough of these fragments, you can buy a new fleece for your lamb. And the fleeces generally make the game harder, but there is one fleece that's relatively good. I think it gives you a corrupted heart or something, but if you die, you lose all of your supplies. So it's a bit iffy, but it's pretty good. Especially when you're powerful, when you're good at the game, you ain't got to worry about losing stuff, because you probably won't die. Alright, who gave me that mission? I think it was Doomlight, wasn't it? Wanted me to start building a few decorations? Right, let me have a look, see how many supplies I've got. I'm not even sure if I've got any decorations yet. Oh yeah, we do. It's pretty expensive, isn't it? I suppose we'll build one of these over here. I don't really want it, to be honest. I don't really want it, but screw it. If this is what my cultists want, I will be happy to oblige. And then we'll build a couple of fountains. I guess. Actually, not over here, because I'm probably going to put the jowls and stuff around here. Not there either, because that's where the farm's going to be. We'll put one there, and I guess we'll stick one over here as well. Need to get my boys to work. Get rid of all this bloody rock everywhere. Right, let's quickly chop down some of these, and then we're going to head out and start making our way towards Leshy, I guess. How many beds have I got at the moment? Have I got more than 4? Or is it still... Yep, still 4 at the moment. Right, I think what I'll do actually, whilst I've got some supplies... Bloody hell, we've got 137 gold already. Sweet. We're going to stick another bed over here. Actually, we'll stick it over there. Maybe another one as well. And I think we're going to bring another follower into the crew. So I think so far I've got 4 people that have requested, and I think I need to add Steve King, Wolf King, or Wolf Moon I should say, Mr. Smith, Lizzie Bear, Chris Curry, Sora. Look at that little... What you doing, you little devil? Give me fucking berries back. Bloody spiders. Who else have I got to add? I also need to add my little cousins, Brooke and Charlie. So they also want to be in my cult. They also want me to make their teacher so that I can sacrifice them. So we've got to make another one called Miss Carr. And I need to sacrifice the bitch because my little cousins don't like her. She's supposed to be very mean. So yeah, I've got to do that as well. Quite a few people actually want to be in the cult. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's get someone in the crew and then we'll head out. I want to at least take down Leshy today. Okay, right, so this one's going to be... I'm trying to remember the order of which people asked me to join, because I want to do it in the correct order. I think it was Steve King was like the 5th person to ask. Steve King, there we go. Lovely. Alright, so what should we turn Steve King into? We've got a fox and a cat, and we've got Cthulhu, and we've got a little demon. Maybe we'll make him a cute little deer. You want to be a deer? If you want to unlock the wolf costume, this one right here, you have to go through quite a lot of work, and you have to do quite a few aggravating things actually to unlock this one, because you have to do things that you probably don't necessarily want to do. Or do you want to be a bunny? We're going to make Steve King a bunny. I don't know if he wants to be a bunny, but tough shit, Steve. You've got to be a bunny. I'm going to make you... You're a bloke, so I'll make you a nice blue. Oh, look at that! Got some war paint. Hell yeah! Minus 5% faith when a follower is sacrificed. Oh well, he's not going to be very happy because I will be sacrificing at least one person in this playthrough. There you go, buddy. But I think you can have up to like 30, possibly. I think you can have like 30 followers in this game or something like that. I think, or maybe even more than that. I know I get to about 20 and then I stop getting new followers because it just becomes such a pain in the ass monitoring the amount of people that become old and die. Then you've got to resurrect them if they've got good traits. So it becomes a right pain in the butt. So I most likely will just keep it at about 20. Plus you've got to feed all of them as well. Sorry we haven't headed out yet. We'll head out in a second. Just a bunch of things we need to do. There will be a few episodes where I need to spend quite a bit of time in my camp just doing random things. Look at everybody coming over here to work. Alright, Doomlight, there you go, buddy. I guess that's a bit better. Man, I'll tell you what, man. Doomlight is throwing nothing but shade at me. He's never happy. Whiny old shit. Shut your mouth, Doomlight. Oh, lovely. That's because it's my cousin. You can't expect your cousins to be nice to you. You know your cousins are always going to wind you up. That is the responsibility of a cousin, to annoy the hell out of you. I actually saw one of my cousins about a week and a day ago now, a week and 2 days ago. By the time you see this video, it might have been about 2 weeks ago. But yeah, when I saw him, we did our usual rock climbing. And that went pretty well. I did smash my head on the wall. I did smash my head on the wall. And I did fall off the wall and scrape my hand and cut it open a little bit. And I think I might have possibly pulled my shoulder as well. So yeah, that was terrific. We also did a bit of pool. I lost all 5 matches, son of a bitch. And then I also did go-karting with him, indoor go-karting. That was flipping good. I came 6th out of 8 people, so I didn't do very well. It was my first time, but that was pretty damn fun. I did crash into someone once though. I felt a little bit guilty. But yeah, it was good. It was good Wolf. But it was basically a day of losses for BwolfTheWolf. There was a lot of losses that day. 5 losses at pool. My cousin's way better at... Oh no, it's Leshy! Finally, let us end this. I will be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Sweet. Now, Leshy is by far the easiest bishop, and you will most likely be able to take down Leshy without taking any damage if you want to get the trophy. It's relatively easy. I think the only thing you might have to worry about is I think he might summon other enemies, and they will most likely be the thing that does damage to you, but it depends. But yeah, it was a bloody day of losses. I took 5 losses on pole. Didn't even come close to winning, actually. Then I went rock climbing with him, and he goes every week, so he's very good at it. He's a very strong man, and he was doing all sorts of weird body shenanigans, bending his body in dodgy ways, climbing up weird things where I was just falling on the floor like a twat. And then go-karting, I think he came 2nd or 3rd, something like that. So yeah, I came 6th. So yeah, they have losses for me, but never mind, Wolf, never mind. I've got to remember how to play this game because I think I platinumed it about a week ago, so I've not played it for a week now. Lovely. The one thing I do suggest you do, when you're playing through this game and you meet that weird spider guy, I think his name's Helob or something like that, when you meet him early on in the game, even though it costs gold, make sure you buy enough followers from him, because once you buy enough followers, he gives you a tarot card. I didn't bother doing it on my main save, and then it basically stopped me from getting the final card from him because of a glitch, and I had to replay the whole game again to get the platinum. So every time you see Helob early on in the game, if you've got the coins, make sure you buy a follower from him, just to make sure you get that tarot card as early as possible. Otherwise you might screw up the platinum for yourself, and you don't want to do that. You don't have to replay the whole game again. It's a pain in the arse. So there's been quite a lot of games lately with broken platinum trophies. This game, and also another game I did off camera, which I ain't played on YouTube, called Throwgun. That's got a glitch trophy as well, where you can't buy the final hat. It's been a pain in the flipping arse, it has. People need to start releasing games that work. It's always good to pick up these flowers, because once you get the healing bay later on in the game, you can put the flowers in this little basket and it heals your followers faster. So you want to make sure you get those flowers. Oh, there you go. That's why you want a corrupted heart, because every time you take damage, other people take damage too. It's beautiful. Saved my arse a few times, actually. Not getting no bones at the moment. That guy over there with a bomb above him, when he dies, he's going to drop a bomb on the floor. So, yeah, make sure you move away once he dies. But as you can see, I've got a bane weapon at the moment. It's a dagger, unfortunately. I'm not really very fond of the daggers. But as you can see, it poisons them. Oh, fuck. Got a little bit too... Oh, watch out. Got a little bit too aggressive then. Oh, no. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever, You may think yourself righteous in your service to him, but you should not be so trusting of the Chained One. Oh, well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. I gotta be honest with you, Leshy, it's not gonna end well for you, mate. The chances of you killing me is relatively low. I don't want to brag, but I think I'm gonna kick your ass. Just depends on the amount of damage I take on the way to Leshy. If I do a load of stupid things, then yeah, I'll end up getting there with no health and then I'm screwed. These guys are so annoying how they jump around. I think that's what Leshy spawns. These little ones that jump around. I think that's what he spawns during the boss fight. And they're a pain in the arse to deal with. Because when you're focusing on hitting the boss and then they just... Oh, sweet. Is that the first necklace we've got? The best necklace you want to get in this game is the skull necklace. The skull necklace is the one that allows your followers to live for longer. That's amazing, because they will live for ages. So you want to try and get them as much as possible, but they seem to be the rarest. Okay, now if you ever want to find Helob, he's basically going to be this house symbol with a little man underneath it. That's where Helob is selling the followers. You want to go to him and try and buy him early in the game, just so you don't risk... losing out on the platinum trophy. Gonna come over here and get a few logs actually. And I think that shop above might actually sell something useful. I really hate these daggers. Obviously they move very quickly, but the range of damage is so tiny, you've got to be up in their face. It's a right pain in the butt. It's a beautiful game this though, ain't it? I love this art style. Okay, this guy, I think if you... Oh, sweet, he's got a few things here. Lovely. With these, you can set new doctrines in your cult. New things, new rules that people need to follow. And you can get some pretty damn good perks. But make sure you break all of these pots and stuff, because you can find little presents. Sometimes helps as well. See? And you can heal yourself up if you're low on health. But you want to break them because you might get some presents. See? Oh, bloody, we're getting a lot of presents. Normally when you play on hard mode, you don't get many. They're very stingy with the supplies. Should we buy this? Increase curse attack damage by 1.25%. Might as well grab it. You want to grab it anyway because you need all the tarot cards for the platinum. And when you find guys like this, as soon as you need to get this card and buy it, you'll never find this guy ever again. So the second you find him, if you've got the gold, buy it. Just so you ain't got to risk being screwed when you need to get all the tarot cards. Because then he won't never appear ever again. Okay, back to a normal fight now. I should have took the other route actually. We could have got double coins. See, the flipping damage these daggers do is disgusting. We could buy a new building once we get back to our camp. I'm not using my curse very much at the moment because I don't like this one very much. It only works if they jump into it, which they don't often do. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits at the moment, though, that's for sure. Ah, it's the fishing guy. Hey kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. There ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you. Pretty friendly guy, ain't ya? You've only just met me. I could be a mass murderer, which I basically am, and you're telling me where you live. See? Now get out of here. And you're being rude to me as well. And this guy wants to die, I think. But this will unlock fishing for you, which is pretty useful, actually. You can make some decent meals with fish. Especially if you mix it with like meat and a few different veggies. You basically make a Sunday roast for your followers and they fucking love it. I hate these bats. These fucking zoo bats. What's Keely starving for? What's the matter with you, Keely? I swear I made some food. Alright, Keely, hang on a minute. I'll be back at camp soon. Oh, come on! Stupid rock's in the way! Oh, there we go. We've got a heart. Lovely. Sweet. I'm just going to go back quickly because that's most likely going to be a tarot card down here. You watch, it's going to end up being like a hidden boss or some shit. Oh no, yeah, it's a tarot card. We'll take another heart. Not feeling too confident now. I think as I got cocky, saying that I was going to wreck Leshy, I'm feeling like I might end up dead now, so I need to be careful. We need to get back to camp pretty quick now, because Buddy Keely's going, oh, there we go, that's what we want. The Bane Axe. Much better. Much better range and does more damage. Obviously it's slower, but it's good. It's very good. You can absorb the energy from that statue, but it's just more fun to smash it. Once you've killed Leshy, you can break this, and then a little portal will open up, and then you can go and fight Leshy again if you want to try and beat him without taking damage for the trophy. Watch out for these guys. I always forget that they shoot. See the difference in damage though? That's the thing with this game. Just like all of these war roguelike games, it can be very, very luck based. Sometimes you do it like in Returnal. Whenever we got the Hollow Seeker weapon, the one that had like the homing bullets, as well as like a few certain like additional traits like the portal effect, where a little portal would open up and shoot lasers at enemies. When we got the Hollow Seeker, we were kicking ass in Returnal. But then you might do another run where you just get like a boring machine gun, and then you take loads of damage because it's just a shit gun. It's the same in this game. Sometimes you just get a weapon that you don't like using. Hey, come on! If you see these bags, you can pull out a few skeletons and get yourself a few bones. There is a talent you can get later on that reduces the cost of bones for rituals. So that's a good one to get, and the cooldown as well. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, sweet. Got a little epic chest. Doesn't that look like a cock? Increase the chance to spawn better chests. Here is a penis. Oh, lovely. A rabbit's foot my arse. That's a cock, mate. There we go. I probably should go back and check the other room. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go straight in. Got to hurry up though, because I don't know how long it takes for someone to starve to death. And we don't want to lose a follower this early in the game, because that would be very poor. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. I probably said that wrong. Oh, fucking hell. It's a fluffy caterpillar. That's not scary, that's adorable. Right, I can't remember what he does. I think he summons enemies, and I think he shoots spikes across the floor. And when his health gets low, I think he like smashes his face. Oh, he does that as well, apparently. Oh, you bastard. We already took damage. We won't get the trophy now. I've already got it anyway. I'm playing on my main account. But I wanted to try and do it on YouTube. Oh, there we go. You want to watch out for that. It's just the enemies. That's what causes the problem, the enemies. But I think as his health gets lower, he starts smashing his face into the floor. And he will summon more enemies eventually. I mean, when he summons enemies, it does give you a free reign to smack him a bit. Oh, watch out, watch out. Yeah, roll through it. Always roll through it, WolfTheWolf. Always roll through it. No, mate, it's pretty stressful for a Monday morning. Oh, hang on. Hey, here we go, here we go. He's getting very angry now. I'm on 1 health as well. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Don't end up dead. Oh, this is not good, WolfTheWolf. I was too cocky. There's too many enemies. Oh, there's too many enemies. No! No! I panicked then, WolfTheWolf. I fucking panicked. I thought I rolled into the spikes. I can't see them. Oh shit! I will be very careful of the spiky attack. Oh. No! Oh, you fucking idiot! What did you do that for? It was 1 more hit! Oh, come on, Bwolf, you dickhead! What'd you do that for? I deserved it. That's what I get. I was a cocky bastard, and that's what I get. Oh, come on! Now everybody's going to lose hope in me. Death is of little consequence. Rise once more, vessel of mine. Shut up! It matters not how many times you are struck down. The cult shall continue to grow. Not really, because if they all get pissed off with me, it will completely balls the game up for me. Oh, god damn it. And you have to go through the whole thing again to get back to him. Oh, god damn it. Right, I better actually feed some people quickly. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Man, there's a few people starving. I apologise, everyone. Great leader, I have already given everything I own to you. Now I wish to also give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. No, Chunky Lappy! I'm going to accept it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm definitely not going to do it. You've got a time limit as well, so you have to do it. And if you don't, you're going to lose faith. But, yeah. Right, let me quickly just do this and we'll head back out. I'll probably cut all of me heading back to Leshy. I think the biggest problem was I started off with a dagger, so I was taking a lot of damage because I had to use that crappy weapon. Anybody left any turds on the floor anywhere? Most likely. Yeah, absolute. Oh, look at that! They've been puking all over the floor. I like how they walk away from the buildings though to do it. It's funny. They want to do it in privacy. I'm not going to sacrifice you. Okay, right. Somebody just crapped again. I literally just... What's your matter with you, Chunky Lappy? You degenerate. Okay, what have we got? Probably want to grab this. Actually, I suppose I better grab this. No, we'll grab this. We can start getting graves later. We shouldn't need them for a while. Unless I accidentally let everyone starve again. There we go. Campsite's going to get a bit bigger now. More spots for people to worship, which means more energy. There you go. There's now 6 worshipping pads. Very nice. Right. This is what we want to get built. Put this about here. And then I'm going to have to quickly move all of these. I need to... make sure I leave 2 circles, because you can build these like windmills, and they make all of your crops grow quicker. So we can put about 2 there, I guess. You probably could have like four or five, I suppose, if you want to get all. But then you're gonna reduce the amount of area you've got for your crops. So. Okay, guess we're getting low on grass or money. Yeah, grass. Alright, I'll let everybody build those. I'm going to quickly head out. Right. So I'll probably rush back to the boss and cut all of it out. How long have I been recording? 30 minutes. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, we've got to rush back quickly. I'm going to cut all of this bit out, so I will see you guys and girls in about 3 seconds. Oh, we got the dagger again. Alright, Wolf, we're basically back now. Well, I have to do a little bit of battling. I looked in the complete wrong direction then. I did what Tom Wolf does. But yeah, we're almost basically back now. I've got to do a bit of battling, but then we're going to take down boss 1. I've got my axe back again, so that's good. And I've also got the curse flaming shot, which just shoots like a generic bolt straight ahead of you, which is a lot better than what we had before, that weird like puddle of goo, because that does basically no damage to anyone unless they walk into it, or if you drop it on their head, which is very unlikely, so. But that's a curse I've got, this one. Just shooting. It's good, because then as soon as we start the fight, we can just shoot the boss a couple of times and get rid of a bunch of his health. Oh yeah, what are you doing here? I don't normally see you this early in the game. I've got 1 cursed heart as well. Oh, and 2 blue hearts now. That's good. Oh, sweet. We're having a bit of luck at the moment. Oh, I don't know if we've met this guy yet. This guy, you can give him money, and then he gives you something in return. But sometimes you might get screwed. You might give him like 30 gold, and he gives you 10 gold back. Or sometimes you give him 30 gold and he'll give you 100, you know. Or he might give you a load of food. I don't know if it's worth risking it at this point in the game, because we ain't got many supplies at the moment. I like how he shakes every time I nick some of his money. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother, mate. Next time I'll give you some money, but not this time, because I know you're going to screw me over. Anything better? Suppose this could be pretty good. I can hear a very angry squirrel for some reason. Like right outside my house, doing that little screech that they do when they're annoyed. Don't know where the hell that came from. Overall weapon damage. Oh, there we go. See, it's going to go much better this time. It has to. And I've got a lot more health as well. And we're at the boss now. But this technical one might do damage to other people. Leshy. Yeah, you're not going to take me down this time, you twat. It probably would be better if I actually bothered to try and take down the enemies as well. Oh crap, that was a waste. Shit. Oh crap. Why aren't you picking up any of the You ain't picking up any of the energy for some reason. Oh. There we go. Much better. Much better. What would I take damage for then? Oh, these hearts are good because they give you like little permanent buffs for the rest of the game. Sweet. You have taken the beating heart of a heretic. The Red Crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in your temple to unleash the true power of the Red Crown. Lovely. Alright, we'll head back home, and then I'll have to end the video for today. Next time we'll do all the stuff with the heart, probably upgrade the farm a bit more, and maybe bring another follower into the crew, and then, oh lovely, that's cute. And then probably head on crusade number 2. Start making our way towards the second boss. Sweet. These are just random decorations that cost a fortune to build, but you can only build them once. So you need gold bars and better stone and stuff like that. So we won't be able to build that for a while. I don't know why. Every time you do these boss fights, your lamb doesn't pick up the energy, so it doesn't allow you to do more attacks. It sort of just floats around and doesn't get absorbed. It's a bit weird. Probably another bug that needs to be sorted out. Oh, I also found a necklace whilst I was on my way to the boss. That one allows your followers to never sleep, so that they can stay working through the night, which is pretty good actually. Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. That is true. Straight to the point. He did this the first time I met him. He kicked my arse though. What is a shepherd without a flock? Still a shepherd. Still a shepherd. That's what he is. He's still a shepherd. He just doesn't have any sheep. Hey, what's up, everybody? Look at those legends. Let's give everyone a blessing. And then we'll end it for today. Oh, fuck, here we go. Every time... Oh, who broke their bed? What you all been doing in your beds? You've been up to no good, some of ya. Oh, some of them have already got necklaces. I feel like we should possibly give Doomlight the necklace where he doesn't ever need to sleep. Because I feel like my cousin doesn't sleep. He is a hardcore gamer after all, and hardcore gamers don't sleep. So I feel like Doomlight needs to have a necklace that prevents him from sleeping. I don't know how much he likes his sleep, but he will never be sleeping ever again. Sorry about this, Doom. Oh, he's already got a necklace. Who gave you a necklace? I don't think I gave you one. Alright, Macabre Gamer probably doesn't sleep. Actually, no, I think Macabre Gamer goes to sleep relatively early. Oh, well, screw it. You're not going to sleep anymore, Macabre Gamer. Time to stay awake and work for BwolfTheWolf forever. Hey, where's he off to? Get back here. There you go. Lovely. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Oh, I keep looking the wrong way. Thanks for watching, Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Sorry for that unnecessary death. Macabre Gamer just puked on my grass. Like, share, and join the pack today.